Where you want to start, D? Come on.
No idea, but I'm gonna go ahead and start with that shirt. I mean, you heard it, obviously, game 4 and game 6, but you're wearing it now. Just have to feel to have it on with the win and moving on to the next round.
I've embraced it. I'm embracing it right now. You know, it was a great crowd, great atmosphere on the road, tough environment, but it was great to come out with a win, especially on the road. And I'm glad I could put the shirt on with a smile right now.
I understand you guys saw it before the game, right? The shirt.
Yeah, they came in the locker room and told me some guys they got T-shirts out there with my name on it, so that juiced us up a little bit.
Curious, just overall though, just the way you guys were able to get back in the third quarter and then close out with the way Chris played and Devin being back, just all that wrapped up into one night.
Yeah, we really bounced back after that little second quarter run they went on. We really came in and came together. I think it shows in the game. You look at both of those quarters, 3 and 4, those guys never touched 30 points in the quarter. So I think we really came together as a team, as a unit, and got the job done, especially with those weathering the run. It was big for us. Obviously, they went on a big run right there before half. So we came in, talked about it, didn't watch much film. We had a little talk about it. Coach came in, a little message, but it was simple. The message was simple, and we went out there and executed that late.
Jay, Book would say last year when Chris would have these stretches in the game, he would just say, "That's Chris Paul." Is that just another one of those for the way that he played tonight?
Yeah, he did some special stuff tonight. I think with how locked in he was on the offensive end of making plays for himself and for others, it was the highest it's been all year. You know, he just seized the opportunity. It was an opportunity in front of us to close these guys out, and he did a great job of doing his half of helping us get this game. So you see, he went perfect from the field. He led us. Put us in sets, got us organized when things were a little hectic, and he did what he's supposed to do, and I'm proud of him.
Your guys' crunch time stats have been well documented this year, but it was defense tonight. How'd you like the response to really lock down in that moment?
Like I said, I like the response from the second quarter on. I think those guys they threw a haymaker there in the second quarter, and we was dazed for a little bit, but we wasn't fazed from it. We gathered ourselves and we got back into it and stuck to the game plan. But I think we weathered that storm very well and very mature. It's collectively.
Obviously, having Book back was probably nice. Monty's talked a lot about how when he's out, everybody kind of has to step up. How nice was it to kind of be able to see guys in their more typical roles again?
Yeah, it was good to have him back. Obviously, he's been working his butt off to get back at playing level. It was great to have him out there. Just his presence alone is great for our team. Whether he is 70% or 100%, I think it's beneficial for us to have him out there. So he knows what's ahead of us, and he's going to take care of his body and be ready for the next series.
And Mikal Bridges, you guys made a lot of plays down the stretch, but that steal you had on CJ and
Huge.
just defense in general in this series.
It's great. I mean, he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's right there, arguably the league's best defender. He's right there, and he showed it tonight. He showed it this series over and over again, and I think he came up with some big plays on that end of the court late, and he did 44 minutes again.
Jay, how'd you get your hand on one of those T-shirts?
How'd I get it?
Yeah, how'd you get it?
My guys brought it to me.
Yeah.
Some of my teammates brought me a few. So I'm gonna take it home, put them in a case, sign it.
How do you explain that to your 8-year-old though?
I'm not gonna let her see it, but she definitely heard the chant. So I had to explain to her that it's all fun and games, it's all competition, but they really love your daddy. I had to play some little psychotic mind games with her, just so she don't get too caught up in it.
Yeah, I don't remember if you remember me asking you about that funeral series a couple years ago. Where does this rank next to that in terms of the intensity and the shirt that you've got on?
It's up there. It's up there. The crowd did a great job. Obviously, last weekend was a little more. I think Book said the crowd was more into it game 3 and 4, but they had a good home court, and they fed off over a young team like that, feed off the crowd, and it was great. Thank you, guys. Man of the hour. That boy got it. Ooh.